up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, and I'm back with another video and these raggedy nails, which I still have not gotten done yet, but we are pushing through because it is time to stuff our savings challenges, y'all. I want to share with you guys how I update my savings challenges on a week-by-week basis. Some weeks I'm working with a lot of money, some weeks I'm not working with as much money, and so I just want to share with you guys different ways you can still feel motivated to add to your savings challenges for the new year. So if that's something you want to see, then stick around. I am batch recording today, so the same froggy voice you heard in the previous video. I hope you liked it because it's still here. But anyway, I'm going to head to my savings challenges and try as best I can to keep them in frame. We will see. Boop. Yeah, right. I don't know if that looked right, but we are going to dive into our savings challenges for the new year. Thank you to everyone who has supported by choosing my savings challenges to save money with. Like, what? And shout out to all the members of our Facebook group. It's a public Facebook group that we have put together just to stay motivated to save more money in the new year. And we are focused on savings challenges of all different types, y'all. We are doing so many different savings challenges. Everybody is leaving their updates in the chat so that we can stay inspired to save as much as we can. So if you want to be a part of that, definitely hit the link in my bio. But for today, let's jump right in with Savopoly. So we know that last week, I'm ignoring these planes, y'all. We will do our best. We will push through. I had not cleared off the back of my envelope all the way, but I have since done that, so I want to update it. So we already added $10 to our envelope last week, and that is because we rolled a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 4, and then a 1. So we'll just say we rolled a 5. I don't know, just to make things easy. And so now let's see how much we roll. I have my die here. If you want to know more details about how Savopoly works, check out my 2022 Savings Challenges kickoff video from maybe a couple of days ago, and I dive into more details. So we're going to roll our die. That was kind of a whack roll. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Oh, look, and I still rolled the same thing. So we rolled a 4. We left off here as evidenced by our marker. And so, in fact, it moved over a little bit. Dangerous. But I also left a little dot right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And so that means we have landed on the reds, the first red, which is to save $15. And I have so many ideas about what I'm going to name these categories. Hopefully I'll have it done in time by next savings challenge video. I got it from one of you, the idea. So thank you guys. This money is whack. Let me tell you right now. Today we're going to be stuffing $20, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80. 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 135, 145, $150 today. $15 is going in for Savopoly. This is not a regular pay week, so we are only going to roll once. So we said that we rolled a 4, and we are going to add $15. So look at that, just like that, y'all. We should have $25. Let's make sure that's right. 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. So Savopoly is off to a good start, and we are still inside the first week of Savopoly. Shade in the 15. So that is, these are in order, by the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, this is where we need to be. So $15 we have just saved toward our Savopoly challenge. Next up is the Zero Out challenge, y'all. Okay, so first off, last week I told you guys I was going to transfer $9, but that ended up being incorrect. Something happened between transactions are always changing. And so I actually ended up putting $4.82 toward our emergency fund. And for this week, we put $12.85. That is straight from the income that hit my bank account. I had exactly enough to add to the Zero Out challenge. So $12.85 is what we put. And you know that amount sounds familiar because I budgeted it that way. So awesome start to the new year. So that now gives us a total of 4.82 plus 12.85. We have saved $17.67 passively to our emergency fund. Next up is our no spend challenge, and y'all, your girl has not spent any money. We're gonna count the first 6 days of the week. So we're gonna go ahead and say the first week has been accomplished. I'm gonna shade in just a little bit of this card to represent the fact that we have gone almost a week into the month and I have not spent any money. This is just a personal goal of mine. I actually don't like the no spend challenge. This is my spin on it. It's Debit's day off, and the details can be found on my website, RochelleAdamson.com/resources, where I go into more detail about this and give examples. But basically, I want to try and control my spending habits for the new year. That is just a personal goal of mine. And so, like it or not, I gotta do these no spends. Okay, so next up is the 50 envelope challenge. I have my tracker here to tell me how much money I have to allocate to these. And so for the 50 envelope challenge, we're going to contribute $10. So first, before I forget, let's shade in 10. And maybe at the next savings challenge update, we will shade in all of the envelopes that I've already stuffed. And I don't know how that's gonna go. I might have to restuff them and change the numbers that are on the back. I don't know, we'll figure that out. And I also wanna update my tracker. But for today, we're just gonna keep it pushing. Oh, we haven't checked off number 10. Check off number 10. If you have any questions, this is the 50 envelope challenge set that was custom made by Conversation on Etsy. So definitely check it out. So we'll just grab us a cute envelope. Ooh, Christian Dior today. And we will add in $10. So awesome. Oops. I'm about to say, did I do it the wrong way? But no. And you put it in like that, and it fits perfectly. And this is how much we have saved so far. So it really does add up, guys. Okay. Next up is, we're not doing the 26-week challenge this week. We already stuffed it for the week. So I shouldn't say we aren't doing it. It's that we already shaded it in for week 1. So we're good. Keep the change challenge. Okay, good. That's perfect timing because I totally forgot to do a wallet unstuffing. So like my vinyl, look, I messed it up, but I'm holding on. Ugh. So keep the change is going to have a nickel added to it today. And I just decided to continue this in the new year instead of counting. And so we'll just add it there. And we will shade in just a little something throughout the month. Every time I can contribute to it. Doesn't matter how much we're contributing, is that we're building the habit. So I highly recommend this savings challenge because you're working with money you most likely already have in your wallet. Now, speaking of extra money in our wallet, the only envelope that has something is personal. It had $1, so we'll leave that there, and we will, yeah, let me just make sure. I don't think any of these other envelopes have anything. And I need to clean them off, y'all. Bad example. Do not look at what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. That is it for the wallet because I haven't really stuffed it. I've been at home, if I'm being honest, and so I haven't felt the need to stuff anything, and I'm really trying to stick to my no spend. And so next up is the nickel challenge. We are going to add $20 to this challenge. And so let's see here. Okay, nickel challenge. We are just doing really good in the first week saving money. I'm so proud of us. So now the nickel challenge has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So let's shade in another 20. And again, all of these rules are on my website. I tried to not put the rules on the page so that it wouldn't mess with the ink. You know, you guys wouldn't have to print off extra. That was just in my head what made sense. If you guys want the rules, to be on the savings challenges in the next go round, like if I do another version of my savings challenge book, let me know in the comments. I appreciate feedback. Thank you for all the reviews that you guys leave on my website. Listen, I have the free plan where like I only have like 10 customers that my review company will reach out on my behalf to, and I have hundreds of orders every month. And so I just appreciate you guys, all the DMs and you know, emails and all that. Thank you guys. Okay, next up is our monthly savings challenge. I have really been enjoying this one. And so for today, this is our monthly challenge right here. We are going to add $10. And so let's see, $10. How about we do the 8? That looks easy. The 8. Maybe I'll just make it. Okay, I don't know if you guys got that part. My camera is acting weird. But anyway, we added another $10 to our monthly savings challenge. And so for January, so far, the goal is to save $60. But so far, we have saved $20, $30, $45. So we are almost done with this thing. And it is just week 1. But that's okay. I have a goal to save twice as much in this challenge so that I can include Micah in the self-care because we have a plan to use this money to get massages. And if we don't, we'll just roll it over until we can. Let me know in the comments how are you guys doing with this savings challenge? Do you feel like it's challenging enough? Do you feel like it's not challenging enough? Let me know in the comments. Was this too easy type of thing? I'm trying to make sure we got a savings challenge for everybody. I don't want anybody to feel left out. Okay, so now let's see. Oh, y'all, I have made a special envelope. Well, I didn't make this. I already had this envelope to include unexpected money. I did the laundry again, as you can tell by the wrinkled up money. Look what I found. We got $20 extra to work with. So what are we gonna do with this money is the question. Well, I am going to use some of the money that I have left over from our challenges to do some of the other monthly challenges that I am joining. So let's switch over to those. So here's one. I am doing the $1 a day investing challenge. And so I want to go ahead and finish off this month at least with $10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 is needed for me to do that. Let me put my crusty money right here. 5, 10, $11 is going to the investing challenge. So we have already completed the $1 a day. And so now I'm going to go back and try to redo this another 31 days. So $20, $25, $30, $31 to the investing challenge. I am loving the fact that we are putting money to the side for investing. Thank you, Mommy Trader, for doing this and keeping us excited. Okay, and then next is Eva's pigs for her future. So we need to add at least $9 to each pig. So I think I'm gonna go ahead, let me use some of these, 10, 20. We're going to do enough for 2 more pigs. And this is another account that I would love to grow. I'm either gonna create a separate account or just add this to the UTMA that she already has or to her, IRA that she already has from her business. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Most likely it'll be the UTMA. But for that challenge, let's go back in here and add it to our Eva envelope. And so now she has a total of $20, $25, $30, $35, $40 towards her investing future. So I am excited for that. And then we have our $5 a day investing challenge. So this is where I can put some of these $5 bills to good use. So let's see, we're inside of the first week. So let's do $5, $10, $15. Let's see here. We'll shade in the money. We'll shade in the computer on this one, and we'll shade in the money. And this is Brit's challenge, Plan Your One Life here on YouTube. and I am excited to invest with her. Now for week 1, I will have this filled out by next video. I want to choose my companies that I want to invest in. I have a list, and so I want to look at it first. $5, $10, $15. So I am going to just add that here. Excuse me. The $5 a day. So now we have $5, $10, $15, $20, $25 for the first week. So that is awesome. That is building up nicely. And then let's see. I have my Secure the Bag Savings Challenge, and I really want to add some money to that. So since I don't have another envelope, I'm going to use this one right here. And what I'm going to do is I don't even know how much money I want to save. This is a Money with Gab here on YouTube, her savings challenge. And so I think I want to just add $20 for this savings challenge. Maybe I'll contribute to it every time I have $20 left over. I really want to challenge myself to save as much money as possible. And I'm going to be honest, it's all going to go to either our emergency fund, toward debt payoff, or to investing. That I am focused on that for now. So we'll go ahead and shade in one bag. We have secured one bag officially, y'all. I should have printed this on the same paper I printed this one on. I printed this one on cardstock, and I know it's not going to bleed through. Like, I love that. Yep, no bleeding. And then I have one last savings challenge from Intentional Living here on YouTube. Kristen, I love this freebie that she gave out, and this is our Operation Vacation with a goal of $500. And I really want to do this because I do have a vacation coming up in very later this year, very much later, my best Tabitha Brown voice. And so we're going to dedicate the rest of it. Hopefully this works out evenly. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Perfect. So I don't have an envelope for this yet, but I will get one off camera. But for today, let's see if this will work on here. I'm not good at remembering what works on what. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So I am excited. I feel like that's just gonna rub off. But it's okay. I'll fix that in off camera. I'll be right. I'll be ready for the next video. I want you guys to see me not have it all together. Like, for real. As long as you start, that's the most important thing. But that is all for today's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, you can join in the fun with these savings challenges too. And feel free to check out my website, RochelleAdamson.com. I have a tab specifically made for savings challenges where you can go read all the rules and see examples of all of them that I am choosing to participate in the new year. So see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace, love, and budgets.